Hubby is decorating. He's rearranging. Beautiful. Good morning. We back. I think, yeah, I'm not even going to repeat. It was one word. One word, I think. Because I have not ever gotten something for misinformation, like a nano for that. So I can only assume it was that topic, but that could have been something else. Oh, hi, Blue Sapphire. How you doing, baby?
I love the Ministry of Truth.
Stop. Don't get me taken off another account.
Everybody in
Stop
this,
it.
everybody in this
La,
chat,
la, 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 la.
look up 1984 by James Orwell.
All right, I'll see you on the next account, yo. Wait.
1984 by James Orwell.
Y'all got that? Oh, Ashley says she read it.
Listen to it again. It makes more sense today.
She said, read it again. Read it again, bish. I said, he said, read it again. Read it again, bish.
Goodbye.
Love you. They said good night. Good night. No, I think it was the... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so... This is from 1-7. Oh, thank you, Ranger. Thanks, sweetheart. 5 kisses. Always 5 kisses since the day we met. This is the correct live? Okay. All right. Yo, it's been a while since I've had to be on this account.
Is being tracked. You know what we call that, Gabby? Do you know that in Florida it is highly illegal?
Thank you, Johnny.
What they call doctor shopping? Do you happen to know that? Doctor shopping is highly illegal in Florida. And that's exactly what you're doing. You are doctor shopping. When you're bouncing from ER to ER, and that way you could get those addies.
You're damn right.
That's right. I said it. When you're over there bouncing around, getting the oxys and the addies and all this nonsense, they track everything that gets prescribed to you. Everything is in the system. And what you're doing is highly illegal.
Oh, that's
cute. Why I said your walls
that's
are
cute,
crumbling
Sunsets.
as we speak.
Oh, you're mine here, Sunsets.
Let me take a quote from Gabby.
Thank you, Danny.
Quote unquote. Listen up very closely to what I'm about to tell you.
Aired successfully.
Let me tell you, quote unquote from Gabby. So listen very, very closely to what I'm going to tell everybody.
Right,
when being questioned by DCFS workers about how she's conducting herself on social media, fake pregnancies, fake miscarriages, quote unquote, Gabby told the social workers, it is for entertainment.
Thank you.
And it is for content.
Oh, cute. Stop it.
Don't
That's
ask
so
me
cute.
how I know that.
What I do?
Because I'm not even going to tell you. You know, we come with truth and facts.
No, it was the big V word. Like where you go to doctors. You know what I mean? Because he brought that up. I don't think it was the other one. I don't think it was this. I don't think it was that. I think it was like, you know what I mean? You know? No. Because it was misinformation. That's what it was. Misinformation. That's the first time I've ever got that. I know, right?
And I'm only telling you truth and facts. Quote unquote. It is for entertainment and it is content. That's what Gabby told the social workers.
Let me see. Yeah, I probably do, actually.
Try to spin that lie, Gabby. Because we got transcripts to back up
Ooh,
what
I
I'm
need
saying.
Malibu. Oh, I gotta follow you back.
I'm not going to tell you how I got them, because nobody's going to find out. But we got them. That's the way that works, Gabby.
Right. But listen, you know how many times I've said that? Never got a nana for that. It was only with the, like, one.
Truth and facts.
You're welcome.
So try to spin the narrative on that, because that's what you told the social workers. That's why it's important to expose DCFS.
I have to pee.
The corrupt individuals working in that apartment over in Lee County, over in Florida, because I already compiled a lot of evidence.
All right, bossy.
Of how corrupt Lee County is. Not only Lee County, but also bossy. Florida in itself. And I got a nice folder built up, because that is coming. That's going to be put out, and you're going to be involved in that storyline. You and Aaron, both of you. You are both.
I feel like if I go in there to pee, I won't make it back out.
When officials get exposed for all the corruption, all the fraud, all that nonsense,
all right,
you will be added to that. And we're going to get the word out to as many people as possible. See, when you expose corrupt individuals within systems, especially government entities, they don't like that. That's the last thing that they want on the agenda, is for these government and these entities, for the spotlight to be put on them. They don't want no part of it.
All right, bossy.
And if it just happens that an individual from social media, somebody, a TikToker, starts exposing the truth behind the corrupt
yeah, we're only on
systems
account number 2
in the United States.
I've got 5 total. Shit.
Who else gets
Can't
the
stop,
spotlight?
won't stop.
The individual that's being highlighted on that story. It's the way it is. And for the ones that say, well, we're waiting to see proof, I always come with proof. I always come with things to back up what I'm saying. What do you think? This laptop is now filled with receipts? And I've been
right,
building up receipts left and right? Receipts are key to everything. Corrupt sheriff's individuals, corrupt DCFS workers. See, I don't talk about something unless I have something
This
to back
isn't
it up.
the first time that he spoke about her, actually, because I remember he spoke about her a few times. I'm a little confused. Because she has said his name on a few different occasions. Jordan Paul. Oh, God, Jordan Paul. That girl.
Like, he hadn't been live in a long time, and this was his, like, coming back. And he just kind of goes over things he learned in the background about things she had told, you know, CPS or whatever it's called down there.
Right.
And that's what he's speaking on. But yeah, tonight he went live and he was talking about some other people. But at the end, he's like, just so you know, Gabby, you might want to change your YT name. I copyrighted that today, and the Beast, and your other TikTok names. I copyrighted them all, so you might want to change them, or I'm going to send you a C&D.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he spoke on her before. This is just, he talks more about information he learned in the background of what she has told those workers down there.
Damn.
He's done playing. Okay, I'm getting out of your box.
Thank you. It's random. What is this?
I got plenty. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to grab receipts of everything going on. So when we highlight that story, it's coming up very, very soon. I want to make sure that.
Can you guys stop making me laugh? I have to pee so bad.
That'll shed some more spotlight. See, when you're bringing these individuals down,
Ashley.
might as well highlight you and Aaron, because what you're doing, unacceptable. What you were doing over there on YT, on the YouTubes, unacceptable. Plenty of videos to back up what I'm saying. Plenty of screen recordings.
Right? Maybe I need to lube for the strays.
You better believe.
She might be onto something.
I'm a man of my word. Gabby's in here. Well, she better listen up more closely. Listen up. If you missed it, Gabby, Dr. Shaw, highly
It's been a while since I've had to be here. Shit.
That's what you've been doing. You've been doctor shopping left and right. I heard about the copyrights. I already said it on this live stream earlier.
Fuck. Can't I do? Hold on.
Investigations take time. Gabby's been at this for 4+ years. It's coming. And when it comes, then everybody will be all like, oh, well, it's about time. It's coming. That's why one of the things I wanted to mention was that E4 system. For every time she gets prescribed something and she's doctor shopping, it's all being tracked. Everything's being tracked. Once again, quote unquote, what Gabby said to the social workers is for entertainment and it is content. When she's faking pregnancies and she's faking miscarriages, she says that is content. Nothing about that is content.
Okay, I gotta pee. Be right back.
For the ones
I don't come back for 20 minutes. I'm sorry.
For the ones that didn't know, the number one word used in 2025 was rage bait. You can look it up. Number one word used 2025 was rage bait. She thinks it's rage bait, but there's consequences behind it. There's consequences to her actions. The stuff over on the YT, what she was doing, saying these crazy words and doing this and that gets used. That is not content. That is not entertainment. None of that. That will be used against you. Everything you were doing over there is going to get used against you. We seen the video that was put out by Chaos yesterday, where they were talking to Extender Man through your little video doorbell. And the cop knew exactly what questions to ask, knew to ask about the little one that was in DCFS custody, police body cam footage to back it up. You sit there and you lie to your supporters, the people that back you up. Whatever happened to good old Mr. Aaron's job that he had full time? I'm not going to give the location. Everybody already knows it. What happened to his job? What is he, a full-time DoorDasher now? Is that what it is? And on top of that, door dashing to your home, you know, like the McDonald's that he door dashed to you, which is against the company policies of DoorDash? Or did he not read the fine print when he signed up for the DoorDash? He must have skipped over the part that you cannot deliver to your own home. I guess that's what happened, right? Like I said, I'm always watching. I'm always paying attention. And when we highlight all those corrupt individuals over in Lee County and Florida put together, you and Aaron are going to be featured in that. Mark my words. And if you don't believe I have screenshots of information, give me 1 second. Give you a little taste of what's coming your way, Gabriella. Since, you know.
I was saying if
when
it
I'm
was
talking
20
about
minutes,
doctor
it's your
shopping.
fault. Y'all's fault.
Let me show you something that I already gathered regarding the E4 system. It's a little something,
So thrilled.
you know. I've been busy. There you go. The E4 system in Florida. Is it blurry? There's not much I can do. Hopefully that fixes it. I told you, I got receipts. On top of receipts, ready. I'm ready to start exposing individuals. I don't care if they're government officials. Let me grab some more receipts real quick. I told you, I'm not going to sit here and play with these people. We don't have time for that. This is where the Medicaid fraud comes into place, Gabby. This is where the Medicaid fraud comes into place. When you provide false information about income, assets, or living circumstances to qualify for Medicaid, that's where the Medicaid fraud comes in. That also falls under the guidelines of also Social Security. Because at some point you had Aaron listed as somebody else's address, wink, wink, Karen. Wink, wink,
Mitch?
Karen, once again, using her address because you didn't want him to be on your address so you could continue defrauding the government. Let me continue.
I think he fell in.
I said 2026 is going to go down.
It is so warm. It's a
I told
heated
people
blanket.
2026 is going down. And I'm here for it.
It's going to put me to sleep.
Now, when you're committing Medicaid fraud, let me read some of the things. Medicaid fraud is a serious crime in Florida, right. Not only in Florida, every state. So Medicaid fraud is a serious crime in Florida, typically prosecuted as a felony. Typically prosecuted as a felony for Medicaid fraud. Penalties vary based on the value of the fraud and can include fines, imprisonment because it's a felony conviction, restitution, and also exclusion. The individual may be excluded from participating in the Medicaid program and other federal health care programs. Yeah, prime example, Ashley Trevino. In case you missed it, Gabalaya, they caught up to Ashley Trevino as well. Why do you think they picked her up? Locked her up? She ought to get a lawyer. You know what I suggest? No, I'm not
Come on your
suggest it
main,
to you.
Mitch.
You'll find out the hard way. Let's talk about the doctor shopping. What is doctor shopping? It's the practice of seeing multiple healthcare providers to obtain numerous prescriptions for controlled substances, often by exaggerating symptoms or hiding other prescriptions. Does that sound familiar?
Right.
Gabalaya, does that sound familiar? Let me make it a little bit bigger. Doctor shopping is the practice of seeing multiple healthcare providers to obtain numerous prescriptions for controlled substances, hence Addies, often by exaggerating symptoms or hiding other prescriptions.
Thank you.
We see that all the time. It's on
Right,
video.
itsy bitsy. Literally.
So doctor shopping is highly illegal. And that's what Gabby does. Everything's being tracked.
Who?
I told you, receipts go a long way.
Her husband? Her boyfriend?
Receipts
her
will always
fiance?
go a long way. Let me see what else. I have a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, Florida statute.
He is definitely that.
893.137A specifically makes it a felony to get controlled substances from one practitioner while having received one from another within 30 days without disclosing the prior prescription. Gabby, you know that is you all the way. Because it happens all the time. You do it all the time. You do it on TikTok live streams. Just because you're sub live now doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I think he did lose the FedEx job.
I told you I'm ready to go.
Yeah, if he actually worked.
I'm ready to go.
That dude is like never out.
You're not going to get away from this. You're not. Video proof never lies. Everything that's
Why do you think he supports her being on live all the time? Like, he does crash out on her sometimes, but he tolerates it because she gets money.
Any prescriptions that you've been prescribed, it's in there. Let me grab some more things. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue.
Right, Bev?
Let me make this a little bit bigger. Don't be calling no DUI attorneys for that. Don't be calling no DUI attorneys or contacting DUI attorneys for this. Don't do it. DUI attorneys will not help you out. I'll tell you that right now. And it's going to take a lot of money. A lot of money. And if you think that you're going to crowdfund again, collect donations so you don't see the clinker, which you'll see the clinker. Any GoFundMes, anything like that, it will be used you in a court of law as prime evidence of more fraud that you continue to do.
I don't think he has go, actually.
See what I'm saying? That's the way that's going to work. Because
I know,
that means
right,
that
Ashley? Literally.
you're going to once again defraud Medicaid by not reporting what you collected, the food stamps, and then Social Security all at the same time. See, what you don't report to them,
Hey, Dodo.
it will be used you in a court of law every time you continue to collect money. I'm sorry, 2026 is going to be the year of Gabalaya, an extender man. It's going to be their year.
Extender man. Oh, no. Extender man, extender man.
Consequences. And your addies are known as a controlled substance. Everybody knows that, Gabby. Your addies are known as a controlled substance. And with the whole doctor shopping thing and everything else going on that you're doing, and your little puppet.
I bet it
your
does.
Little puppet,
I bet it does.
That sits right there, right
Dirty
next to you.
boy.
There's prices to pay.
Oh, man.
So
better go put that moo on.
The video that has been shared around of Mimi telling you a long time ago to get off of social media and quit doing what you've been doing and continue to do.
Got him.
Should have took that advice. Like I said, investigations take time. But let's see if we can speed up that investigation process when other individuals are going to be held accountable for
she
all the
takes
fraud that's
Addies.
being committed.
That I know. I'm not sure
and
about
everything that's going on in Florida.
She definitely takes Addies.
Just a heads up. That's how
sleeve.
we roll around here. Any questions, anybody? Anybody? Any questions? I'm throwing it out there. If you got a question, get up in a box real quick and we'll address it. I got to leave. I got to end this live stream here in about, I only got like 30 minutes. I got things I got to go do. You know, just like everybody else, we actually have work to do. You know, we're not out there. We're not a door dasher.
Yep. The person who texted
2013,
me.
I think what's coming for Gabby is going to be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah, I believe she gets them prescribed. Some of them.
I'm telling you. Like I said, I always will. I have my receipts.
I don't have like proof on that though.
I have everything backed up. It's digital. Everything's digital. I can print it out.
Hang out here and decompress.
As quick as
possible.
Listen
to him drag.
That's just how it is. For the ones that, for the ones that question what I have, don't question what I have because
I'm good. How are you?
I always come through. I've been busy. Don't question what I have because I have it.
Hi, Sierra. Let it girl.
Telling you. Yeah. You don't look.
Hi, Annabelle.
You don't always show your full hand. It's a game of poker. It's a game of chess, not checkers. Since we started awareness, we've always come with receipts. Always. Since day one when we started bringing awareness. If I say I have something,
I find it funny.
I
Duchess
always
is in
have
there.
what I talk about. So Ms. Homie has something to say before we get out of here. I'm just going to find an outro song. It's going to be 2026 is going to be epic. I tell you that now. So without further ado, I'm going to let Miss Homie say what she got to say. And then, Gabby, buckle up. Tie those shoestrings. So go ahead, Mrs. Homie, it's all you. Huh? Hey, girl. All right, give me 1 second. Oh, there's a box request. I don't know who it is. Give me 1 second. Mrs. Homie has some things to say, so give me 1 second, everybody.
So much.
I'm going to take her off the screen.
I swear I woke up this morning.
Well, Mrs. Homie
I felt like I had so much
lipstick
on.
All right. You better make sure there's no echo because when you got your device.
Hello, my loves. I missed you all. Thank you to the mods that have been out there roaming the streets, getting the information, doing what you have to do. But I'm going to tell you now, if you got blocked from the live today, there's only one reason.
My lips look
either you
fabulous.
sit with T and you're over there victim shaming.
Itsy bitsy. I feel like that's what Not the One wanted to say, but instead he chose no comment.
Everybody knows how to go get their own receipts. And you know what I'm talking about. We went and got our own receipts. I seen everything. So if you're over there coddling, sitting with her, doing whatever,
I feel like that's what
you're not allowed over here.
Wanted to say, but didn't want to get blocked.
So. Sorry, everybody. A lot of people don't know who T is, so
I'm saying Switzerland. It's cold here.
Another thing.
It's cold here.
You know we stick up for our mods.
All the time.
We ride hard for our mods. Do not fuck with my mods. I don't want to see some bullshit that you're talking shit, you're dragging them, and you think it's cute. Because I don't think it's fucking cute.
All right, Mrs. Homie said it. Mrs. Homie throws it out there the way it is.
Putting
sorry,
on
a lot
nothing
of people
is
don't know who T is, so, you know.
Her man's a fucking pedophile. That's what happened. Her man's a fucking pedophile. That's it.
A P3DO, Mrs. Homie.
She's always feisty.
See, Mrs. Homie's spicy.
Very spicy.
Mrs. Homie's on a whole nother level. For the ones that don't know who T is, just don't go down the rabbit hole. And, yeah, it's a rabbit hole I'm not even going to go down at this moment. So, Mrs. Homie, she calls it the way it is, everybody. Just letting everybody know. I mean, 2026, we're not tolerating no nonsense. Now, I'm going to address one more thing before I get out of here.
Definitely not.
For the ex-moderator, the one that, you know, did a bunch of crazy stuff and collected a bunch of money.
All right, Ashley.
If you don't know who T is, don't worry about it. Now,
I love Mrs.
You know, Poetic Justice, this is a whole nother T that is on another side of TikTok. Now, a lot of people have been asking about the ex-moderator, that we had to put some information out there, taking money on the back end, doing all kinds of shady things. I put 2 and 2 together, traced it back all the way to when we first started.
I would watch him more, but I'm still blocked.
April 2024.
I actually was able to get in there on one of my accounts today. I'm not really sure.
I'm going to let the other people that are bringing awareness to that situation.
Typically, I'm blocked.
I'm going to let them do what they're doing, and you know, bring the awareness over there.
Yeah.
As far as on this platform, I see how they're running it over there, and I'm going to just let it go that way. You know, somebody claimed that I threw him underneath the bus. I didn't throw nobody underneath the bus at all. Not at all. What ended up happening is I still have my opinion on who it is exactly. I've done a lot of research that, see, this is the way I see things. This is the way I see things. Nobody really knew who he was. So that individual could change their identity at any time and claim to be anybody that they want.
feel that.
That's just the way it is.
I feel that.
Because if they lied to so many communities of who they were, they could act like whoever they want to be.
Yeah, Violet.
You know, so I'm gonna leave that.
Oh, by the way, Chelsea's Casino Girls live today. Anyone? Oh, you can't see it. If you maybe you can see up top there, 1.2 million likes. She's gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous! I love her so much. Big fan. She got girl from Casino. My bad. She got her first 1 million likes today. And she had like, I don't know, 1,200 people in her live. Yeah, about Adriel. Amazing. She is so much fun. I fucking adore her so much. And I was like cheering her on. But I was driving, so I had to like take a screenshot real quick of her 1 million likes. And then I got it at 1.2. And I was like, well, she's still on. So I'm going to just keep screenshotting it until she leaves. So she ended shortly after that one. But she was so like, girl, go treat yourself. You better cash that shit out too. God damn it. I'm so tired of people being like, I don't cash it out. I just re-gift it. I mean, cool. Re-gifting, absolutely. I love it. But like sometimes cash that shit out. Go get a little mani-pedi or some shit. You know what I mean?
For another community.
Anyways, congratulations, girl.
And let me say this. Because the word has always been that.
Oh no, I missed that.
We were part of the camper crew. We were this crew. We were that crew.
Where's the other button?
We were never a camper crew. We were never, when we started bringing awareness, we had like 20, 25 people. No, Boston Girl. It's not tech. No, don't worry about the whole tea situation.
I love her parodies so much.
When we first started, there were like 20, 25 of us. And those 20, 25 that started with us, they're still here.
She's likely, she said it the other day, like, I'm probably going to lose this page. She finally made it to 10,000 followers, which this woman, I think, since I've known her, has been through 3 different accounts. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. Something like that, but you have a fucking cape? Yeah, a few. So, it's like she gets up there and then boom, it's taken. And she knows. She knows. But wait a second. Is there more than one button? Oh, yeah, we can't do that. Oh, there's more than there's more than one button. Okay, here.
Still here. And I've never been a part of a crew. And that's just the way it is. I mean, Little Man is here, Mrs. Bev, Diva Longoria. There's a lot of people that started with us and are still here. We have people that, what we call our day ones or A1s. There's a lot of people that, even after we started bringing more and more awareness. There's been people here over a year and a half.
Leave me alone.
So we were never part of a crew. This community was built by the community. This platform belongs to the community. This is not my platform. This is not my platform. This is not Mrs. Homie's platform. This community, this platform belongs to a community because it was built by a community. That's the way it is. And I will always say that. It doesn't belong to me. It doesn't belong to Mrs.
The fucking arms
Homie.
are. Look at this shit.
This belongs to the community. I'm just the voice behind it. I've always been 100% straight up with everybody. I put my past out there for everybody to know. I never hid anything from the community. I've always been upfront, told everybody the way it is and you know, my background. There's never a reason for me to lie to the community because lying to people, you're gonna end up shutting down your own platform by lying to your community. So no, you know, we never been part of a crew. We welcome a lot of people. We welcome everybody onto the live streams. Everybody's welcome. The ones that get disrespectful, we give them the boot. We, you know, if we see people be disrespectful in the comments, we just
I feel very tiny in it, actually.
There's no reason to go back and forth with people nonstop.
I feel tiny.
We'll block you. We'll keep it moving. Me up right here. That's crazy. And I'm not, I don't sit here and fight with other awareness creators. I'm not going to do that. People run their platforms how they want to run it. If I see some nefarious things or some crazy things going on, I'll talk about it, but I won't even throw their names out there. It's just not, there's no point of going back and forth. Okay. If I see somebody doing something wrong,
okay, this one's fine.
I'll just block them. That's just the way I roll. Yeah, we've always been a drama-free zone. You know, we're not going to go back and forth with people. I'm more than enough drama. Oh, Mrs. Homie. Mrs. Homie said
she said I'm more than enough drama.
So I won't go back and forth with people.
Mrs. Homie, Mr. Smash also does not like the drama,
we'll
but
let you know.
I do.
And
you should have seen him. You should have seen him when we started playing. What the fuck is her name? Amanda. He was like. It was cracking me up. I was like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You're ruining the fucking moment.
And if it continues,
it's
just
funny, okay?
And I see a lot of people miss Pink. Miss Pink, we have a lot of respect for you. Love your kitties. A lot of people love you. A lot of respect.
All right, sorry.
They're waiting for you to come back. Mrs. Feisty. A lot of people love Mrs. Feisty. I mean, we have a lot of different communities in here. We do. We have people from Pink's community. We have people from Feisty's community. We have our community. There's a lot of different communities in here. Awareness goes a long way. It really does. And
okay.
What I don't understand is when awareness goes after awareness, we lose the message. We really do. Instead of awareness coming together, I see awareness going at each other, right, and the message gets lost. Then you have people like Gabby and Danny and using that against the people bringing awareness.
Right, Jersey.
They use that. They use it as ammo to say, look, they're going at each other. And it helps them. Yeah, Villain has an amazing community. I mean, there's a lot of communities. A lot. Instead of awareness creators going at each other, if you come together, you get a lot more done. Versus going at each other, you're not, you're defeating the purpose.
I love you guys so much, but I'm ready to move on. No offense to anybody. I'm just saying. I'm ready to move on. Let's see what Pam had to say. Thank you. Hi, Mrs. Home.
Having a really bad day.
No.
The internet doesn't make it any better. That's why I'm trying to avoid it. I am absolutely trying to avoid all you fucks because I've had it. I'm fucked up. The description of the donation that Farah made,
Right.
because I was actually very puzzled about that myself. In the description of the money,
I heard
that,
she was not happy here.
Farah sent Bilal, it said Bilal, and then there was a slash, and it said hair extensions, which I didn't even notice on the initial transfer of that. But when I went back to screenshot it for you fucks, I noticed that it did in fact say hair extensions, which was quite puzzling to me. Obviously, Bilal has no need for hair extensions, and nor do I. So that is a question only for Farah, and I haven't asked her. I'm not really interested in the explanation or answer. You all probably are.
That's true.
Here's what I know about me. I don't fuck with drugs of any sort unless it comes from the dispensary. I don't do street drugs. I don't do pills. I'm not prescribed anything from anybody. I don't make them in my home with cameras pointing directly at my fucking head and hands like I work for some cartel and I'm naked in my house counting out pills on camera. It's really weird to me. It's really weird to me how you put that in a fucking text to somebody that you're in your own home with cameras on your head and hands at all time in your own home. Weird as fuck. Where do you live? Colombia?
I'm sure you don't, Bitsy, because I fucking do.
That onto somebody else is fucking weird.
Although I will say, Pam,
I don't know what you do in your home. I don't give a fuck what you do in your home. If you want to text,
actually, you know what? Because now I don't want people to think I'm being an asshole. I was going to say maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't. Listen, in my mind, the way I pictured it, I was not being a dick. Okay, that's all I can say. I'm not trying to. I wasn't being an ass in my brain. I have a visual mind. The way I visioned you was not in a bad way.
And look like some fucking ringleader of some pill manufacturing company, bitch. That is on you. Ain't nobody else out here doing that fuck shit.
Yep, remind me after this. This is like 17 minutes. Yeah, like 15 minutes, and then remind me.
The weirdest shit that you'll fucking deflect. Which makes you fucking more and
Pam
more
is always
guilty
okay.
in my eyes every fucking
but she's
day.
Angry.
Any questions you have for me coming from anything with me and Claire?
There's nothing wrong with what he did tonight. Absolutely not. I was not upset. Like, I think I just know, like, I know Gabby, or Gabalaya. Gabalaya. That was funny. I have the attention span of an ant's dick. And so sometimes I just have to move on, and it wasn't because like he did anything wrong or you did anything wrong or anybody else did anything wrong. It was just like been there, done that kind of thing. Does that make sense? Not that live, tonight live. Oh, I didn't even see tonight's live. I think I have tonight's live. Should we watch? Did he do 2 Gabby lives? Tonight's live? I haven't, I think. Like, just not that long ago, right?
And that's how I will always continue to run the platform. Now, I asked somebody kindly to take down a video.
I don't know, is this it?
And
I feel like that went in part way.
by asking them to kindly take down a video, why do you bully people that aren't giving? I was bullied just saying hi to a scammer. I don't even know who you are. Oh, well, I don't know who you are. But before, let me play this clip right away, and then we're going to get into that whole of me asking somebody to take down a video because it has somebody's children. Let me play this clip real quick, and then we'll get into that other situation.
Nice. And the rest of y'all speaking on me too. And you better have your situation together, because he gonna be showing up to come pick you up and deport you. Anyway, that's besides the point. So Messi and homie, you better see safe. My man finna be working for ICE. And the rest of y'all speaking on me too. And you better have your situation together, because he gonna be showing up to come pick you up and deport you. Speaking on me. That's all I gotta say to him. And don't come in here telling me about him no more. Anyways, don't be coming here running your mouth about my situation and you running from ICE. You better go tell ICE that same shit. Keep that same energy with ICE. You talking about I'm running from the police and I'm running from CPS when you running from ICE. You really running. You really in the country. You don't have documents to be in. And if you think you got them and you showing them, clock it. They ain't real. You talking shit to me in a country that I'm from.
It's not almost as big as
that
me.
you're not from. Go find and go to your country and go find you something safe to do. Before Donald Trump come find you because you on this internet trying to play Captain Save-A-Hoe. I'm a Captain Save-A-Hoe and you can't save me. I don't need no saving. I didn't ask you for none. Mexican homie. You is not my man. Mrs. Homie needs to sit you down. Roof, you're a dog. Because ain't no man in you. Because ain't no real man coming for no female. So stop telling me about the messy and dusty ass homie. Who homie is he? Not mine.
Sounds like it might be Maggie. I don't know who Maggie is.
I've had enough. That's Zimnik, everybody. For the ones that don't know,
Zimnik.
don't go down that rabbit hole. I had to address that. It was that live stream was today as well, but I almost forgot about it. It was screen recorded, and I was all like, "Yeah, just great." I guess my birth certificate is not real. My social security number, I must have bought it at the flea market along with my birth certificate. You can't make this up. You just
Oh, she was saying ICE is coming after them? What the fuck?
If you don't know who Zimnik is, don't even go down the rabbit hole. So essentially, whatever. Now, go about your business, Zimnik. I don't care. So I wanted to address that. Now let's get back to this situation. Let me grab this
That's
clip,
fucking
the one that I was
wild.
talking about. So I asked somebody to take down the video yesterday. And I asked, even at that, I didn't have a chance to completely ask, to take down the video. I had simply asked, hey, did you post a video on, you post a video on your YT, and there was somebody's child on there. And that's as far as my question got. I didn't get a response for nearly an hour later. And I was kind of disappointed with the response. The response was, well, if somebody wants me to take a video down, have them email me. What is this about?
To be fair, I don't think I've ever gotten a response from, I believe, I know who they're talking about. I don't think I've ever gotten a response in under an hour. To be fair, just to be fair. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but to be fair, not everybody's schedules align. Why is this not hot anymore? Oh, because you fucking turned off, you little cunt.
Business that we're running now. So now when people are calling out beggars and scammers, now they're making it sound like it's a business. It's some type of entrepreneurship. Excuse me?
Hey, Jobo.
That's not how things work.
Thank you, honey.
Why does somebody have to email you because you posted their child on your YT account?
Okay, again, devil's advocate here. I know a lot of my plugs, and she's not even one of them. She's not even one I use. People often will just download a live that people request and upload it without watching it. Could you imagine watching multiple lives a day? You know what I mean? Like, to be fair, just devil's advocate here. I don't even watch all of somebody's live. You know what I mean? But anyways.
What's going on? Yes, it was Scam Slam. So it is wild behavior that if somebody posts your child and they used to be in awareness, I
singed all my nose hairs.
Then all of a sudden you have to email. You have to email them so they can make the decision on whether or not to take the video down. So I didn't like the response, and I ended up blocking the individual. I blocked Scam Slam. So today, all of a sudden, a video was shared to me. Just a clip.
I will say, listen. I will say, boy moms. Being on the side of TikTok that we're on, if you wouldn't want other people posting your live for any reason, would you show your child online? Like, I don't show my children online, period. End of story. So I agree. If you don't want your child shown, don't show them. You know what I mean? I have to agree with her on that. I don't know, maybe is this a different, because the last time I knew of a live that Scam Slam had posted, it was whose was it? It was like a week ago or like 2 weeks ago, something like that. Yeah, truths. Oh yeah, it was truth. Oh, truth. So, truth, the one who. Never mind. We won't go there. But, again, why are you showing your children if you don't want? It blows my mind, and it has nothing to do with Scam Slam. I'm not even a big fan of Scam Slam. Like, genuinely, couldn't care less. However, if you don't want your kids to be shown, don't show them on live. Why are you putting your kids on live anyway? That's crazy work to me. Yeah, until they fell out, yeah. You got 30 what lives sent to you? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to agree to disagree here. Why would you show your child online and then get mad at people for uploading your YouTube? It's crazy to me. Do you know how many people were sitting there on the outside of your live watching you? Who knows who? People not even on this side of the app, maybe. Who were taking screenshots or video recording? Like, no, we're talking about truth. Yeah, but Mrs. Homie, it wasn't a problem. Like, none of it was a problem until, with truth at least, that I know of, until everybody fell out. I've heard her say that she can post them, but no one else could. I don't know. I'm gonna have to respectfully, obviously, disagree. I feel like if you don't want your fucking kids out there, don't put your fucking kids out there. There's a reason I don't show my husband. I don't want him out there. There's a reason I don't show my children. There's a reason I don't show my other family members. Because I don't want them out there. I wouldn't allow my child to come on live and then get mad at somebody for uploading to YouTube. That's crazy. I don't know. Do better. Sure, Scam Slam, take the video down. Sure, I agree. Take it down. But also, truth, do better. Make sure that your fucking kids aren't on there. If you don't want them on there, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me why somebody would willingly show, whether their child is an adult or not, why they would be willing to show their child on live and then get mad. You were willing to show it, and you think people aren't fucking recording you? How long have you been on this side of the app? Anyways.
Let me run that clip for you.
And this has nothing to do with Mexican homie. This has everything to do with truth. Or other people who put their children online and expect somebody not to screenshot it or screen record it or what have you. You're so fucking pressed about the people that posted it on YouTube, but how many people screenshot your fucking child?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, not the one.
So,
Right.
Truth has been talking about her son, her son, her son, her son, her son, her son, her son being on her live, and it was uploaded to YT. Let me say something. Yeah. So Scam Slam went to Scammy Claus. That's Scammy Claus. So Scam Slam went to Scammy Claus, which I didn't reach out to Scammy Claus or anything like that. I reached out to Scam Slam about the video because it was on Scam Slam's YouTube. And then all of a sudden this live stream pops up today. Yeah, that picture that I showed was her doxing a number of minor youths. With their names, and if I'm not mistaken, let me check. I think their phone numbers were on there. I don't see their phone numbers, so it was names, but then her son said the names also. So again, selective outrage. It's okay for you to put a bunch of minors' names out there and possibly phone numbers. The names were said out loud by a minor. But now, when it's affecting you, minors out there. We don't put minors on TikTok. We don't talk about minors.
I agree, Spider.
And not to mention again, and I know that she declines.
Listen, before we get through the end of this, the only thing that I can hope that anybody learns from this is please keep your children offline. Keep them off. This side of the app is such a clusterfuck. And I'm not trying to blame anybody. I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why she doesn't have her information on how to contact her, Truth, her first last name, first middle last name, so you know what I mean, like any other social media is attached to it, things of that nature. You jump through hoops to protect yourself. You should do the same thing for your children. You should. That's what I got out of all of this. And this happened a few weeks ago. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure, but yeah.
She doesn't admit that she said it. But she indeed did put my minor son's name out there. And she did it out of anger. She did it out of anger. There's no other reason. Those of you that know my son's real name, which is maybe 2 or 3 people, what
So,
she said.
So, your son, who you willingly allowed on your page, on your live, getting put on a YouTube was like a whole ordeal, but it wasn't a problem that you said this kid, whoever, family member, son, I don't know. It wasn't a problem when you said their name or whoever's name. There was a minor's name somewhere in there. So because you weren't thinking properly, you said another child's name, right? Do I have that right? Scammy son. Yeah, Scammy son's name. I don't know if he's a minor. No, I know. No, Miss Homie, I'm not even addressing. I'm not even blaming this on you or Homie at all. I promise you. I promise you. It's just like a topic right now that I happen to kind of be a part of. Not a part of, but I happen to know a little bit about. I don't expect you or Mexican Homie to know this at all. You know what I mean? I promise, girl. I'm not trying to come at y'all. I promise. But I stand on what I'm saying. He is so Scammy son is still a minor and is still in school. So you, Truth, who willingly put out your own child on live, you're mad that it got uploaded to YT, and in return, you basically doxed a minor who had nothing to do with this, by the way. Scammy son, Scammy wasn't even the one that put your live out there. Scammy Claus, right? Wasn't the one that put your live out there. It was Scam Slam. So because you were beefing with Scammy, because you're on opposite sides of the fence now, you want to tell everybody how many hours you've hung out with Florida Man on the phone? I mean, let's be real. Yeah, no, I get it, Mrs. Homie. That doesn't take much, not the one. For either of us. Anyways.
Was doxing my son's first name. She did do it out of malice, absolutely.
Truth went to Scammy about the video first. Yeah. You know, shouldn't she have gone to Scam Slam? I would think.
When
the one who posted
the
it?
YouTube video was posted of her live, I know, Ruby, it's ridiculous. It was like a 6-hour live. I don't know if any vlogger goes through every single live that they download to make sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
So what Scammy Claus is essentially saying, see, they were awareness at some point. They were awareness, and then just like a lot of people that we see and that were awareness, and they started getting called out for, monetarily gaining.
Hey, not the
monetarily gaining from bringing awareness. They decided they were no longer going to be awareness. I'm going to call it for what it is. I'm going to call it for what it is. Because we see it happen all the time. All the time. And I'm not talking, I know the people that are awareness, I know the people that are not awareness, but when you have awareness creators that decide that they no longer want to be a part of awareness community.
Oh, Emil.
I see the true picture behind why. Now, they should have known that they should have went to the video before it was posted over to YouTube and went through the video to see what was on there. but they didn't take the time.
Yeah, he's still around.
But if you've been in the awareness community, you would have took your time to look at the video and say, "Oh, look, somebody's child's in the video. Let's redact it. We don't want to put somebody's child out there." But obviously, I guess they just didn't have time in their day.
So somebody messaged me and said that the reason why Truth went to Scammy Claus was because Scam Slam had her blocked. So, okay, that makes sense to me, right? That makes sense. Like, you can't get to Scam Slam, even though Scam Slam has an email, whatever, but we're talking about Scammy Claus, Scam Slam, and Truth. This is Mexican Homies Live from a little earlier tonight.
To do that,
there was an email,
and they posted the video, and it was posted December 23rd. That's what I'm saying, Jules. Let me continue playing it.
Oh, really?
And this,
interesting.
Like I said, I contacted Scam Slam about this, and then Scammy Claus got involved in it.
Mm-hmm.
When I didn't even have a conversation with Scammy Claus because it was on Scam Slam's YouTube, so I had the conversation with Scam Slam, and at that, I only got to ask the question: Is did she post somebody's child on her YouTube? Now let me continue. They don't look to see if minors are shown on it. Now, let's even break it down more. Two different people, perfectly not, but they're friends. There are those on this app.
Yeah, you know, I've noticed on a few occasions, Truth having a very strong opinion towards Scammy. Even before the first time they fell out. I feel like we all had witnessed that. If you watch, at least. Because sometimes I'd be sitting there like, oh, I think I start beefing. Like, I don't know. And I feel like Scammy was the one that diffused the situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm thinking of somebody particularly in the awareness.
No, I know, Mrs. Homie. I know, girl.
She's about to talk
and again,
about me.
I promise you,
She
baby,
just...
I'm not trying to come at you or Mr. Homie at all. I'm actually more so listening to Scammy Claus in this clip, genuinely. Because I was there. You know what I mean? If you're not there, like, obviously you're only getting one side of the story. You can't possibly have all the information. There's 3 sides to every story, you know what I mean? So I promise you, girlie, I'm not trying to come at you at all. And this is just my take on it. This is just my take. And there's some people in the chat that agree with me, and I'm sure there's people in the chat that disagree with me. I think it just depends on how well you know somebody, or, you know what I mean? Truth has been around me pretty much since the beginning of time, of my time, right? So, of course, you guys aren't gonna know. You only know one side, right? All you guys see. and I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard of this, I was like, why the fuck are they posting a child? You know what I mean? But then once I kind of dug a little deeper, it got more of the story. I don't think Mexican Homie was trying to be a dickhead at all in any of this. I think he was just trying to be like, hey, let's not fucking do that, you know? No, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I genuinely feel like that. I'm just more so listening to Scammy right now through his live and rebuttaling. in my own way, you know, and things that I've observed.
She could have said my name. But listen to what Scammy Claus says. And this is why I'm talking about it.
Who doesn't like this, okay? Doesn't like
Right.
having minors shown. Yet, this person has shown minors in videos on their platform.
So now Scammy Claus is saying that I'm showing people's children. That's what Scammy Claus is claiming now. She is saying that she's sitting there with her community telling people that I am showing people's children.
Yeah, I don't think she was talking about Holly. Okay, wait, what?
Yet, having minors shown are shown on it. Now,
His child on her YouTube. Now let me continue.
they don't look to see if minors are shown on it. Now, let's even break it down more.
Two different people, perfectly not, but they're friends.
There are those on this app, and I'm thinking of somebody particularly in the awareness community.
She's about to talk about me. She could have said my name.
Somebody in the awareness community. So Florida Man is definitely not in the awareness community. Is he? No. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that would, if she was talking about Mr. Homie, that would be far-fetched for sure. But I'm trying to think of somebody particularly in the awareness community that has shown minors. I guess I don't personally consider, I mean, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know, maybe if she's awake, she can come in, but.
But listen to what Scammy Claus says. And this is why I'm talking about it.
Good night, Bev. Love you, girly.
Who doesn't like this, okay? Doesn't like having minors shown. Yet, this person has shown minors in videos on their platform.
So now Scammy Claus is saying that I'm showing people's children.
Do we think that Scammy Claus would consider spread and or Florida Man awareness? That's where it's not connecting for me. I don't think. Right. Oh, truth? She's talking about truth? I don't know. She might not be awake. Usually she's in here if I don't want to like wake her up. Because obviously it's not Mexican Homie. We know that, right? Like, I don't think I have. 100% have never seen him show a minor ever in his life. So I know we're not talking about him. But truth? No, listen, Mrs. Homie, that I don't blame, like you do, I have no issues with that. I'm just trying to think of who she's talking about, because I know she's not talking about Homie. If so, she's dead wrong.
That's what Scammy Claus is claiming now. She is saying that she's sitting there with her community, telling people that I am showing people's children. That is wild behavior.
I feel like I need some chicken
I
noodle
think the
soup.
time that we showed what was going on with Quay Plus 8, where they were handing off a newborn baby in a vehicle while it was traveling down the road with no car seat. We were showing the dangerous activities that were happening with the newborn. And we played a video. When Quay Plus 8 was literally beating two of her little ones with a broom. Those are the only videos I've showed. Now, what other? Yeah, she's talking about me. That's 100% she's talking about me. Scammy Claus is 100% talking about me. Because Scam Slam went to Scammy Claus about me calling her out on posting that video over on YouTube.
I genuinely don't think she's talking about him. Maybe. I mean, she could be. I don't know. You know what I mean? What do I know? But
So think about that. There's a creator calling out
I think she's talking about truth.
another creator on this app for having
It's
a
my
video,
aquamarine
a 6-hour video that
for March.
somebody's son was in because the creator has allowed a minor to be in the lives. And the creator's saying it's wrong to do that, yet this same creator has shown minor kids
Interesting.
on the lives.
Interesting, Scammy Claus.
Yeah, but Florida Man's not awareness.
It's not right, I know. That's what I'm trying to get the point across to.
Right.
Wild. Wild behavior.
And I can dive more into what I'm
Okay,
trying
hold
to
on.
get the lives.
Let me see.
Interesting, Scammy
Let me
Claus.
listen.
It's not right, I know. That's what I'm trying to get the point across to.
Wild. Wild behavior.
Did I miss it?
Another creator on this app for having a video, a 6-hour video that somebody's son was in because the creator has allowed a minor to be in the lives. And the creator's saying it's wrong to do that, yet
the same creator has shown minor kids. Interesting. Interesting, Scammy Claus.
Can somebody tell me where she just admitted it? Right. Thank you for the heart, me, Caitlin. Thank you, baby. Sorry, guys, I'm honed in here. I'm going to say she's talking about Homie. Does Homie post lives? Does he have like a YouTube? Truth Talk OG. It's a nearly 6-hour live Scammy is referring to. Don't look at my double chin. Almost 6-hour live. This is Truth's. How long do we got here? Shit, I'm not even on the YouTube. Duh. I want some chicken noodle soup, guys.
It's not right. I know. That's what I'm.
Because she goes on to explain the situation that Truth held that live showing her son, and she said, and that creator has a problem with someone else posting it. She didn't say that creator has shown minors and doxed minors, because she made an emphasis about that at the beginning. So I think she is definitely talking about Homie, because Mrs. Homie even said that he has shown minors twice, like he explained.
What?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because when she's explaining who she's talking about, she says this creator
But
has
like,
a problem with the.
but when has he had a 6-hour live? You know what I mean?
I don't think she's talking about his 6-hour live. I think she was saying that Truth held that 6-hour live showing her child, and Homie has a problem with whoever uploading it.
All right, I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna go get some fucking chicken noodle soup, though. I'm gonna say I don't think she's talking about Homie. I could be wrong. I'm not saying that like end all be all is Smash. You know what I mean? I just, based on what I'm hearing so far, I don't think she's talking about Homie.
Right. Okay, so when she explains it, listen to what she says, because I think, like, personally, if I'm saying that's that creator that has a problem with the video being uploaded, that held the same live that son was in, like, I would say that same creator held that live. Like, she doesn't say it's the same person.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, my little half a brain cell is fighting for its life right now. I'll just
You're
have
good,
you
beautiful.
guys
No,
know.
you're good. I'm gonna get down. I just wanted to explain my side of it.
No, you're good. I appreciate it. Thank you. Snail, too. Not me trying to play the judge. I don't even know how to spell judge. Just kidding, I do. All right, let me. Somebody want to come up and entertain for a minute? While I go get some chicken noodle soup. It's gonna be at least 2 minutes. It's almost over. There's fucking 40 minutes left. What do you mean? 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left. All right, you gotta entertain, girl. It says 30 minutes.
Oh,
All right, thank you, girl.
hi everybody.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, Mikey. How's everyone this morning? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Grace. I hope you feel better. So, how's everybody's morning going? Work. So, yeah. Yeah. I slept a little bit. I'm good. I hope you feel better. And Sally. Hi, Barbie. Mrs. Homie, I hope you feel better. Hot pink girl, I fall asleep sometimes through it too. I'll tell you that. Angel baby, if you want to run amok, run amok. I do too. Can we try to get smashed to 100K if we can? Itty bitty. Man. No. Oh. Nice. So, Norwegian. Sounds cool. Angel baby. Yeah. heavenly sickness has been going around a lot. Hang on. Yep. It's raining here and windy. But it is 60 degrees outside. Wild. Well, there's flu, COVID, and RSV. What? Good night, hot pink girl. Get some rest. Tracy, I don't know. Oh, God, Jade. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, it would be nice if it was 70s here. Mrs. Homie, I hate cold. My husband loves it. I hate cold. Yeah, I don't know how she does it either. Yeah, it's like Mother Nature goes up and it goes down. 1 minute you're 60, then you're down to 30. It's wild. You hate hot weather? How about fall weather, where it's like in between? How about that? Yeah, I hate that. Kelly, I hate that. Bright Annabelle? I hate that shit. You do, Tiffany? Must feel nice. See how it changes it? It's wild. Hey, Sarah. I got mute.
Sorry, that took way longer than I thought it was going to.
You're fine.
All right.
Trying to get the point across too.
Sorry. Oh, hell. Oh, no.
Wild behavior. I can dive more into that, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let that sit. So this video is a long one. It's an hour and 17 minutes. Now, another issue that she's taken up with me is because I don't get involved And I'm trying to figure out, she's making it seem that I'm showing a lot of people's minor children. You know, those insinuations are wild. That's crazy. Meanwhile, I received a screenshot of more than 15 videos that are posted on a YouTube that have children on them. Can we take a wild guess whose YouTube that is? Because I don't have nothing posted on my YouTube. More than 15 videos.
I refuse, Bossy.
With people's children on them. No, not you, Jasu, but we know you don't post children. Scam Slam. Scam Slam has more than 15 videos with people's children on them. And where do you think this live stream is posted at? This live stream that I was just playing is posted on Scam Slam's YouTube. That is crazy behavior. So because I highlighted somebody doing some dangerous things while driving, and there's a newborn being passed around in a vehicle, they didn't want me to show that. I guess I'm a bad guy, right? That makes me a bad guy for showing people what some of these beggars and scammers do while driving down the road, passing around a newborn child with no car seat. So I'm the bad guy, I guess. Well, that's fine, Scammy Claus. You're entitled to your opinion. Now, the other reason she's mad is because I'm not fighting a battle. I'm not fighting one of her battles. She's mad because she's going back and forth with somebody on TikTok, and it's a continuous thing. So she's mad because I don't get involved in that as well. Then on top of that, she put a bounty on those on that individual's head.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you, Sabrina, just so we can pin comments. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you coming up, honey.
You're welcome. Love you,
Baby.
Smash.
Love you too, baby.
Out on somebody on TikTok. Put up a GoFundMe to collect the money for the bounty. That way she could have an individual on TikTok picked up by the authorities.
Which I stand on.
So,
Okay.
I'm the bad guy for highlighting something on 2 videos that I showed of some dangerous activities. But
Thank you. Thank you for pinning that.
she's over there putting bounties on people's heads. No.
Sure.
It's so they could put a reward out
I'm gonna turn
to have
this up.
somebody picked up.
Turn it up.
You know, I don't even know why Scammy Claus got involved
Homemade.
with this whole
I made
situation.
this. Not the noodles, but
I don't get it. It had nothing to do with her. It had to do with whose YouTube it was posted on.
thank you.
And she decided to get in the middle. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But she threw herself in the middle of this because Scam Slam and Scammy Claus are friends. Scam Slam is monetized on YouTube. And everything on her YouTube features beggars and scammers. So essentially, Scam Slam is making money by putting videos up of scammers and beggars. None of our platforms, none of the Mexican homies platforms are monetized. I don't have no videos up on my YouTube. None of the platforms that we have on TikTok are monetized. But then again, they monetize off of beggars and scammers.
Chicken noodle soup.
That's crazy. And that's why I said, when I see people from the awareness community come out and tell people, you know what, I am no longer awareness, it's because there's dollar signs behind it. There will always be that reason. Like I said, I know the people that are not awareness, that started out not even being awareness, and they still continue not to be awareness. And I highly respect those people for it. And they've always said it from day one that they're not. But Scam Slam and Scammy Claus were awareness at some point. And then all of a sudden, dollar signs started coming into play. And then they no longer want to be a part of the awareness community.
She didn't have to get in the middle though. That was your and Scam Sound's conversation. Scam Sound's adult.
And I don't even know why Scam Slam took it to Scammy Claus to begin with. It was between me. It was between me and Scam Slam. Not
I'm not
between
doing
me,
the
Scam
dance.
Slam, and Scammy
Mrs.
Claus.
Homie.
And I know Feisty has never been awareness. I know that Pink has never been awareness because they've always said it from day one. So I know who was awareness and who wasn't. So I'm going to put that out there because I have a lot of respect for Feisty. I have a lot of respect for Pink. There's a lot of people, Just Suba, I have a lot of respect for Just Suba, Nookie. There's a lot of people I have respect for. Feisty said, we're just Melody.
You know how we knew it was coming? Because one of her friends sent the screenshots of her talking shit about me.
And I don't even know why.
I don't
who
know.
was the one talking shit about you, Miss Homie?
Scam Claus, her and fucking Kool-Aid.
See, I didn't know about that. I didn't know that Scammy Claus was talking shit about Mrs. Homie. I had no clue. I'm just finding out right now. So I didn't even know that was happening. And I don't even know why they would have an issue with Mrs. Homie in the first place. Mrs. Homie's just spicy.
I talk when you're on live. I have no respect for you.
Oh, I guess because they say Mrs. Homie's obnoxious.
You obnoxious bitch. No, I will say though that I have seen many people, which some of which might have even been named, who have YouTubes that none of them redact Gabby's child. You know what I mean? Like it happens. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now, y'all.
Ash, you're not in trouble. I just wanted to clear something up that there is absolutely full chest, 10 toes down, no messages between me and Scammy about the homies, either one of them. They do not exist. And if somebody comes up with some, we know who's friends with Florida Man. They don't exist. I've never had a conversation with Scammy about Mrs. Homie or Mr. Homie. Never. 10 toes down. I wouldn't do that. I love the homies. You know, you can tell by my page, I love the homies. I love Scammy too. And, you know, I absolutely agree with you that Scam Slam should take that video down or put a bubble over the kid's head or something.
Absolutely.
You know, this is all, it could have already been over. You know, it's ridiculous.
I agree.
It's ridiculous. But if they come up with a screenshot of me and Scammy talking shit on the homies, it's an absolute fucking lie. That's all I got. I love you.
Thank you. Love you, girl.
Bye.
Cheeks, I'm eating kangaroo.
Because, well, what she says in the background and
Kangaroo noodle soup. No, I'm eating chicken noodle soup.
supposedly Mrs. Homie has no respect for me. Okay, well, that's new to me.
You disrespectful bitch, Mrs. Homie. Oh my god, how dare you have a voice?
I'm calm and collective. She's just spicy. And since the first time Mrs. Homie spoke in the background, she came out spicy. And Mrs. Homie's not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything for anybody. She's not going to portray herself to be somebody that she's not.
No, ma'am.
So, Mrs. Homie.
Jezzers, are you trying to come in here? I don't recognize you. Okay. All right. I just want to lay up.
Is Mrs. Homie. I'm calm and collective, and Mrs. Homie's the spicy one. So, I don't know why there was an issue about that.
We've never had an issue with Scammy, and then all of a sudden now there is.
Fred Flintstone, I don't go against other awareness creators unless I see something is going on. And there, a lot of everybody knows it. I've had scammy calls in the boxes. I've had Scam Slam plenty of times. Plenty of times.
I think she might be spicy and misunderstood.
And Scam Slam in our boxes.
She's a spicy girl.
Didn't have an issue.
I love it.
All I did was message Scam Slam, asked if she had a video posted on her YouTube with somebody's child in it. And the response that I got, well, you know, I was disappointed. And the video was taken. It wasn't even taken down. The video was made private.
How do you know that?
The video was just made private. It wasn't even deleted.
How do you know that?
Grammy D, I know that you say that you respect Scammy Claus. That's fine. I don't tell people who to watch.
Private.
I don't tell people where to go. But if I see some things that are
no, for real, like how do you tell? Some of us want to know that information.
going on that I don't
want to know,
align
though.
with,
how do we know? I'm going
to block people.
I have to know.
I'm not saying regarding you, Grammy D. I'm just saying if there's things that I see that people are doing that I see something is wrong with that, with the way they're conducting themselves. See, I didn't block Scam Slam until last night when she responded the way that she did. And see, Scam Slam was on our live stream yesterday morning when we had it. I understand Fred Flintstone. There was a lot of people that I have respect for, and then all of a sudden, I start seeing some things that I don't like. Does it mean that I'm just not going to tell people where to sit, where to go? But it doesn't mean I have to be over there supporting, some craziness.
Truth was his mod? Homies? Oh, I didn't know that.
What's the beef with Scammy? She got in the middle of this thing between me and Scam Slam. I didn't have an issue with Scammy Claus.
Dora was his mod? Wait a second.
I didn't even speak on Scam.
Dora was a mod too? What? When was she unmodded? Or she's not currently a mod. Used to be. I didn't know that. Dang. Oh, okay. I see. Listen, I've been blocked for a while. My bad. I didn't know.
Scammy Claus. Scam Slam went to Scammy Claus with this, and then Scammy Claus inserted herself into this.
To be fair, Scammy Claus did not insert herself. Truth inserted Scammy Claus because Scam Slam blocked Truth, and so Truth went to Scammy Claus. And then they fell out, which is where this turned into a whole debacle. So Scam Slam did not insert herself. And are you guys fucking proud of me? I have been able to all this whole time decipher Scam Slam from Scammy Claus. Almost fucked up. Proud of myself.
So this did not involve Scammy Claus.
It is hard. Especially when you only have half a brain cell.
It was between me and
half
Scam
your
Slam.
brain.
And Scam Slam's response to me when I asked about the video on her YouTube was that if somebody wants the video taken down, they have to email her.
Shut up.
It's not a business. I'm sorry.
I'm tired.
And at that, I was very respectful, and I could show the message. I could show the message where I wasn't disrespectful. I just asked a question.
I have half a brain cell, bossy.
I don't get it. It did not involve Scammy Claus. But she held that live stream today. It was about me. When it had nothing to do with her. And the other issue, like I said, was that I did not fight a battle for her that she was involved in because I didn't insert myself into it. If she has a problem with somebody, that's between her and that individual, and she needs to handle it. It had nothing to do with me. So that was another issue that was spoken on today by Scammy Claus, is that because I didn't fight a battle that was her battle, that all of a sudden I'm a bad guy there as well. Because I don't insert myself. I didn't insert myself.
You're fucking with me.
I'm not going to fight her battles.
No,
And it's been going on a long time. You know, and it's continuous.
Mrs. Homie, I don't blame him, genuinely.
It's a continuous thing. I'm not going to fight her battle. That's between her and the individual that she's going at it with. You know, I don't do that.
I don't think so, sir.
So that was another issue. It's an hour and 17-minute long live stream.
Okay, Ellie. Slay, girl.
Yeah, people have told me that Scammy Clause is monetized and so is Scam Slam. I get it, Grammy D. I don't know why Scammy Clause inserted herself. I understand where you're coming from, Grammy D. I know that you watch Scammy Clause. I've given advice to Scammy Clause. I've given advice to Scam Slam.
That's only like 12 minutes. I can do that.
And when I said yesterday kids are off limits, I meant it. I meant every word that I was talking about. Why are you going to be posting any children on YouTube? Yeah, the end goal is always the same as Michelle. You know, call out the beggars, scammers, the people committing fraud, and that's about it. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm not going to go back and forth with Scammy Clause or Scam Slam. This is the last time I'm addressing both.
I think monetized in general, probably monetized on TikTok. Like, i.e., getting gifts, or on YouTube, like like per view or whatever. I think that's what he means, just like monetized in general. Oh no, Cheeks! Somebody block Cheeks.
Both of them?
I'm kidding. Don't. I'm just kidding.
I don't post nothing on my YouTube. I just.
Em, you're stressing me out, girl. Or boy, I don't know.
I heard about that, Feisty. I heard about that. I seen your video. I'm gonna message you. Grammy D, we took the holidays off. Everybody knew that we were gone before Thanksgiving. To me, the reason I took time off, and I'm gonna put it out there, because the holidays
not speed dial 6
are the time that you spend with your family. It's my favorite
Jenny,
time
go
of
save
year.
our love child. I know
That's
it's
the
dying
reason
right now.
I took the time off that I did, because I didn't want to be spending my time on TikTok. I wanted to spend it,
last call.
You know, enjoying the holiday season. Christmas, Thanksgiving, especially Christmas, my favorite time of year.
Baby shit, what?
Instead of
I'm not gonna lie, I completely stopped listening. Did I miss something? I definitely don't talk about baby shit regularly. Maybe sometimes, but not regularly. Confused. Ooh, right fast. You get fucked up. You gonna get fucked up. Just kidding.
Streaming. I chose to take
like Mrs. Homie, don't fuck around
and just enjoy the season, because we were able to go watch the drone show. We were able to drive around and see the Christmas light displays. Things that we like to do during the holiday season. And we've said it. Mrs. Homie's saying that right now. I've said it how many times? There is life off of TikTok. There is life off of TikTok. And the reason is because if you overconsume yourself with everything that's happening on social media, it's gonna take a toll on your mental health. It takes a toll on you. When you overconsume,
Oh, great.
you know,
Save the baby. Hold on.
it affects people's mental health.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm
Everybody.
so sorry. We gotta save the love child. Oh, fucking, I'm on the wrong account. Hold on, guys. Quick pause. I gotta go save the love child. Where's the love child? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, god damn it. Quit fucking switching up on me, you cunt. There it is. I'm just gonna type some shit. There. Oh, we saved it. Okay. Saved. Whew. That was close.
So sometimes you have to take some breaks.
The love child is, have you guys had like a streak? The only person that this has happened to with me is Jenny. That fucking hoe in the chat somewhere. There's like a little creature, a little thing that sits up right here in a message, and you have to keep it alive by continuously talking back and forth. That fucking thing is gonna be the death of us both. Can confirm. The pet, yeah, the pet. I don't know how we got it. I don't know why we got it, but we're in it. We're in it for the long haul. We've killed it probably only like 64 times. Somehow it's still alive. Not her actually keeping track. Yeah, too many times. A lot. We've killed it a lot. Somehow we've managed to keep it alive. And it just stresses us both out. It's like an actual child. It just stresses us both the fuck out. So, don't do that. And I'm gonna be really fucking, both of us are gonna be really fucking pissed if it grows up. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to do something after, 100 days? Some shit. We're almost there. We're so close. And if it does only some little wimpy shit, I'm killing it. Tap screen.
Go outside, drive around.
I don't know where it came from, Kimberly. It just showed up one day.
Country,
Honestly.
whatever it is that you like to do.
Not the one.
And, just enjoy
It better
the
be cool.
outdoors.
It better be cool.
Because
it better wash my dishes or something.
Me and Mrs. Homie like taking long drives, out to the countryside and throughout the city, and just not focus on staying.
I know. Shh. I know.
So
go to bed,
we took
Mrs.
our time
Homie.
off. Fuck. But I didn't expect to come back and then have to deal with this craziness. Yeah, you could go camping. You could.
That's probably what it'll do.
There's a lot that people do. So I'm not going to address the scam slam thing no more, because I'm not going to be doing no drama.
Fuck. I'm going to fast forward it a little bit.
You go to the city, the people watch.
His laugh.
I'm not a people watcher.
Wait, hold on. We got to do that on 2 times. Hold on. Wait.
Because I'm not going to be doing no drama. You go to the city, people watch. I'm not a people watcher, but I just spend time off the app. And if you see me pop into live streams, I'll pop in, I'll say hello to people.
Don't tell him I did that, Mrs. Homie.
I'm not going to let TikTok consume my life. No, that's it. So I'm going to say it one more time, loud and clear, kids are off limits. That was the big debacle, and I don't get it, but I don't expect whatever. I mean, that's going to be that.
Oh yeah,
now, I don't have a planned live stream because of the workload that I have. I'm going to put a video out.
Okay, hold on.
Mrs. Homie always beats me to the punch. She's in the background. Now, what I'll do is I'll put a video out and let people know when the next one is.
Tattletale.
And then that way everybody knows. And there's going to be a lot on the next live stream. I am going to tell you because a lot of people are wondering what's going on with Gabriella. We will address it because I'm going to say this real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here. I highly suggest that she quit using my trademarked name. the YouTube name that she uses. I highly suggest she quits using my trademark name, the name that she has for her YouTube, because that name of her YouTube, I trademarked it as of yesterday.
Wait. We'll do the slow motion there. Don't tell on me, Mrs. Homie. Let's see. I don't know. Let's try that one.
The YouTube name that she uses.
Gabby. I'm blocking you.
I highly suggest she quit using my trademark name, the name that she has on her YouTube, because that name of her YouTube, I trademarked it as of yesterday.
Oh, wait. There's more.
Oh, I trade.
Okay, that's my cue. I love you guys. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. I gotta be to work tomorrow. Which I was supposed to be at work this morning. That didn't work out. I didn't sleep very good last night. So I pushed it off till today. Which, insert slow motion Mexican homie laugh here. Probably won't make it today either. But I'll definitely be there Sunday at the very least. But I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll get my main account back. Alright. See you tomorrow, girly. Bye, guys.